Hello, my name is Mariana and this is a reading for Libra. So Libra, I'm doing a reading with my own deck, one that I made a few years ago. So the cards you'll see are from this deck. And we start your reading. I'll just jump into the cards because they're speaking to me like in a very clear way about some sort of turbulent period that you may have been going through these days, and suddenly something falling into place just perfectly. Because so we start with this Eight of Pentacles, but today this card was talking to me about like a lot going on at once, having to deal with a lot of issues, and everything happening at once and being too much, being something that just it's just messing with your energy in a very practical way, right? It's almost like this sensation that you don't have enough time to do everything, or to resolve every issue, or to uh, just go by, with things in order. I'm seeing all of these pentacles just, it's one thing after another and after another and after another. It's like you don't know, it's like this desire of yours, Libra, to have more hours in your day, to just be able to handle everything, right? To just just resolve these issues, right? These practical issues. It feels like it could be playing out in your work life, right? But I feel like this is more like in every aspect of your life as a whole, right? Almost like small things coming along your day and just being this very it's like this turbulence, right? These tiny little things that are just piling up in your to-do list, and you cannot finish it, or you cannot handle with all of it at once, right? Although this is your desire, but I feel like something happens along the way, and it could be something that is about to occur. But with this Nine of Pentacles following this Eight of Pentacles, I feel like things start to line up. Things start to slowly and magically, apparently, they start to fall into place, right? Effortlessly. Because here, it's like this struggle and this paradox, actually, between a lot of struggle, dealing with a lot of issues at once, all at the same time. And then suddenly everything resolves itself, right? You find the solution miraculously, but perhaps with previous effort, right? But I see here you just juggling a lot of things, right? And trying to just, be there for everyone is what I'm hearing. But here it's almost like this turbulence just slows down and it's over, right? I'm seeing this as this calm that is coming to answer, or to tranquilize you, to just make you relax, right? But I feel like this apparent miracle that is just organizing things, that are just this instant, effortless resolution that is coming to all fronts, or to all aspects, right? To all of these tiny little issues that came your way. Now they're being resolved. But I feel like in some way there could be someone that is coming to help you, because actually it's like this. After this Nine of Pentacles came this Nine of Pentacles, came this Knight of Wands, right? So I feel like this could be like a helper, or a co-worker, or a partner, right? That is very agile, that is very he knows exactly what to do to organize this, right? To just go through all of the things and, you know, get things done, right? So I'm seeing a lot of efficiency, right? So perhaps this is why you're feeling, Libra, that somehow things are falling into place perfectly without your effort, right? Because this one is here to help you, or perhaps as a friend, right? But I feel like this one knows exactly what to do to fit things into their place, right? To resolve all of these issues that you are maybe struggling with, right? But I feel like somehow they also have their own issues. And though your issues could be very practical, could be very mundane, right? Paying bills, or just paying the rent, or dealing with things at work, right? Very, yeah, very tangible things, right? Throughout your day. I feel like this one, even though they are helping you resolve your practical issues, they have issues internally. They have their own emotional triggers, their own bag of emotional troubles is what I'm hearing. So maybe in a practical sense, they can see through all of your mess, or they can see through all of the work that you weren't finding the solution. They could see it clearly, right? It's because they help you organize it. But for them, when it comes to their own emotions, they are struggling, right? And perhaps they are struggling, and to avoid dealing with their own issues, their emotional issues, they are helping you in a very practical, hands-on kind of way, right? Because also, it's not only that, maybe they're trying to hide this from you, or not from you, but I feel like they're trying to hide it from themselves, because the card that came after this Eight of Cups was the Two of Swords. And so this is it's like this it's going both ways, right? This Two of Swords is actually talking to me about how both of you weren't seeing the solutions for your own struggles, your own problems. So it's almost like for you, perhaps, it's easier to identify their emotional troubles, right? And for them, they could see clearly your financial struggles or your practical struggles, right? And so this is like this it's actually this very helpful, mutually helpful energy between both of you, right? It's like this helping hand for one another. Although I feel like for you, you don't know exactly how to help them in the same way that they are helping you, right? There is this it's like there is this desire for you to help them too, but you don't see how yet, because after this Two of Swords came these two cards, the Chariot and this Eight of Wands. And so here, because you see, your issues are the Eight of Pentacles and their issues are the Eight of Cups. So yours is a more financial, practical manner, and theirs is more emotional or psychological or feeling-based issues, right? Internal issues. And yours is a more outer, more mundane issues. See the difference? But here, with this Eight of Wands, I feel like, and because also they came, this partner, this friend, this coworker came as this Knight of Wands. So here is your attempt, Libra, to help them, right? Because you see where is their difficulty or their challenge, right? Although they're not saying, they're not showing, it's just like you just know it, right? You just sense it. And you want to help. Like this Chariot to me is coming through with this desire, this want to help, right? To move towards them in order to, you know, just repay. It's what I'm hearing. It's like this, it's not, it's like this beautiful gesture of giving thanks, or just being there for them when they were there for you, right? But I feel like you don't know exactly how to achieve it, because I feel like there is a lot of momentum and a lot of perhaps impulse movements from your part, Libra, that could be a little bit aggressive for them, because you see here their struggles is a little bit more emotional than yours. So it's not like some kind of help that you could give with giving money, or you know, just helping someone to move, you know, just as an example. But it feels like it could be more like they need to be heard, or they need to know that they have the space to just talk and open their heart, right? But I don't feel like they are doing that, because I feel like they are so out there. They're just they are driven by these outer resolutions, right? It's almost like they look for things in a more practical sense to hide these feelings, right? And so I think you do see it. You do see their struggles very clearly, right? Because it's the same suit. So the response that you're giving, it's almost like the same way that they helped you, you were trying to help them. Although I feel like it's just my intuition from these cards. It's like you're going, it's like it's too straightforward, right? It's too fast perhaps for them, right? Because your issues could be dealt with in a more practical sense. So maybe the resolution, and also, you know, your sensation that things were being resolved could be seen or perceived clearly and faster, right? But for them, it feels like it's going to take longer, right? So what I'm seeing here as a guidance for you, Libra, if this is occurring in your life, is that although yes, there is a lot of desire for you to help them, you know, for just to be this retribution, this very grateful response, but full of energy, right? Full of momentum, full of this assured action. It's almost like there's something that switches on in you, that it's just like, I have to help them, you know, and this is what I have to do. It's like this certainty in you, and you just move. But I don't feel like they're ready. It could be like a shock for them. So this is perhaps guidance, right? Just, yes, listen to this voice inside of you that is moving you to just repay all of the help that you received. Be grateful and show it, but do it in a way that it's not expectant of this fast resolution, right? As it was for you, perhaps, from this help that you received from them. So this is where this part of your reading ends. I'm going to pull more cards for you, Libra, but also I'm going to pull from the astrological runes as a final guidance in the extended reading. So if you want to come to the extended with me, I'll be happy to see you there. If not, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.